일단은 여기 완전 그건데?
바로 무시 갈기네.
아이고 여기 들으니까 시원하네. 아이고 내가 옷을
같이 갔더니
잘했지. 6시. 6시 40분? 응. 시간도 남네? 응.
All the girls with pretty mouths, they always walk your way. They follow you in cars and bars and even on airplanes. I'm special, yeah, I'm special, 'cause they just don't got, oh, they just don't got what I've got. I'm someone you can take home to meet your mom and pa. I'm your trashy little cupcake, dressed in polka dots. So be a loudmouth Yankee lady, baby, you're just the cowboy that I'm looking for. It's gonna take time to get there. It's gonna take some time, I wanna make it fast. It's gonna take time to get there. It's gonna take some time, you wanna make it last.
몸에 심는 걸로 하셨죠? 네, 그럼 여기 와서 돌려보면 나와요, 몇 번인지. 네, 주말에는 운영을. 아, 예, 이번 달 말까.